Hello and welcome to the 7 Deadly Numbers Roulette strategy, where we reveal a unique approach to increasing your chances of winning. The core principle of this strategy involves closely observing dealers and identifying those who consistently group their results together. By doing so, we can leverage this information to place a large neighbours bet. Now this bet covers 30 out of 37 numbers on the wheel and yields a 1/5 profit of the total bet amount. Now this means if your bet is €30, you will make €6 profit per winning spin. If your bet is €150, your profit will be €30 per winning spin. Now the key advantage of our chosen spread across the wheel is that it specifically targets areas favoured by these particular dealers. As a result, the odds are tilted in our favour, presenting us with an excellent opportunity to secure far more victories than losses. When I personally use this system, I play with higher stakes and aim to get 2 wins, which gives me the profit very quickly, reducing my time on the table, therefore staying under the casino's radar. By carefully tracking dealers' patterns and making calculated bets accordingly, we are adopting a strategic mindset that aims to maximize success. Now, understanding which dealers consistently group their results provides valuable insights into how certain segments of the roulette wheel may be biased towards the dealer's spin pattern. Now, this information empowers us to make informed decisions when placing our bets. With this system, we need 5 wins to cover 1 loss. However, by covering a substantial portion of the wheel with our neighbour's bet, we subsequently increase our probability of landing on a winning number each time. Now, if you do manage to get a losing spin, my advice is to accept that loss and move on, as you will hit far more wins than losses with this system. You do have the option for a martingale, however you would need to do a triple martingale to get back into profit. So let's say your bet was €30 and it misses. Your next bet would need to be doubled 3 times, totaling €240, which is a total accumulated bet of €270. If you do get the win, the amount returned would be €324, which will be giving you a €54 profit. Now another option could be to do a single martingale by doubling your next bet to €60 for the next 3 bets. Once you've achieved this, you would be in €6 profit. Now, as mentioned before, I recommend sticking to flat betting as it's far less risky and the chances of hitting one of those 7 deadly numbers is very unlikely, especially when you take time to track those dealers and only play with those who are displaying high levels of consistency. Remember, success in this strategy relies heavily on meticulous observation and disciplined execution. Identifying consistent dealer behavior coupled with intelligently placed bets will allow us to exploit favorable conditions at the roulette table. Though this strategic approach focuses on capitalizing on patterns and biases, we aim to secure significant winnings whilst minimizing potential losses. In the next lesson, we look at tracking dealers and the ideal situations where the 7 deadly numbers strategy could be applied.
Why has that gone to number 11? So that's good, yeah. Okay, let's give this a try. So I'm going to put the neighbours on number 3, and also I'll put one on number 5 as well. So it's a €150 bet. I've got 7 numbers that can hurt me. And my goal is just to get 2 wins. And that's number 8, so that's good. It's good for me. Oh, sorry, it's €30 win. Alright, so let's do one more. So I'm going to put it on number 24 and on number 32. Yeah, so if I get the 2 wins back to back, that's €60 profit. I'm very, very quick. Don't like it when the internet's laggy there. It builds the suspense even more. Where's that gone? To number 1. So there you go, perfect. So that's 2 wins back to back. See that, 180 euros. And that's it. Leave there. You don't. I'm going to set the neighbours to 7. And we're going to do 5 euros per number, but we're going to do 2 neighbour bets. So that's going to cover 30 numbers. So there'll be 7 numbers that can kill us, which we don't want to see. That's gone to 36, so it's on the edge. I'm just going to watch a few more spins, because ideally I want to cover this section here and then kind of ignore this section. So I just want to make sure that number 4 was just a bit of a fluke. I'm setting 5 euros per number. And I like this because you get your 2 wins and then you leave, so you do really minimise the chances of being flagged by the gaming provider. Because you know, if they change their strategy mid-game. So number 30, that's good as well. Okay, I'm going to go straight in on this one. And I think the centre point here is number 1, so I'm going to cover from up to number 1. And then the opposite side up to 33. So we're covering 30 numbers. We're leaving number 2, 4, 15, 19, 21, 25 and 32. It's a 150 euro bet, and that will pay us 180 euros. So we'll make 30 euros profit per win. The idea is to get 2 wins and then leave. That's looking good. Let's go into number 16. So that's the first win. Okay, so I think set up to 31 and 9, I think. So there and up to 9. Trying to see it land around 0 onwards, somewhere in the middle there. Absolutely flawless, number 31. So there you go, that is it. That is my 2 wins. I've made 60 euros profit very, very quickly. My balance is now 835 euros. And like that's it. That's where I end the session. That's gone to 33, so that would be okay. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's go neighbours on number 29, and I think the other neighbours on 17. So again, we're not covering number 5, 8, 10, 16, 23, 24 or 33. So they're the 7 deadly numbers. Total bet's 150 euros, and if we get the win, that is 180 euros, giving us 30 euros profit. Number 18, that's good. Right in the middle there. It wasn't the nicest spin, but we'll take the win. So here, I think number 32. And I'm gonna say number 30 as well. Oh, actually, can I undo that? There we go, I just got it on time. because I had a crossover here, so it's giving me 10 euros on one number. So I want to be covering the 30 numbers. That was a quick call there. That's lovely, number 21. That is the 2 wins back to back, giving me 60 euros profit. My balance is now 895 euros. And like I said, that's it. I will not carry on playing now. I just get my 2 wins, higher stakes, grab that profit, and then leave the table. So yeah, we're doing the 7 deadly numbers, which is covering 30 out of 37 numbers. and that's gone to 24, so that's up there. So I'm going to place a bet on this spin direction. I'm going to cover up to number 24 in this direction here, and then I'm going to cover up to number 16 like this. So get a €150 bet, and the goal is to get 2 wins, and she's done another slow spin. So the deadly numbers are 0, 4, 15, 19, 21, 26 and 32. Okay, that's gone to 36, so that's good. That's in that area there. That's given me the first win. And I'm not going to bet on this spin direction because you can see it's very, very inconsistent. There is a very small gap there that I could get away with doing, but it's not worth it when you see the results spaced around the table like this. That's gone to number 17. So here I'm going to go to number 34 and 17. I'm going to cover up to number 17 and then to number 34 like this. And if we get this win, that is me done. So the deadly numbers here is 9, 14, 18, 20, 22, 29 and 31. See that land around 0 or after. Absolutely perfect, number 27. So there you go. There's the 2 wins. That's given me €60 profit and put my balance to €955. And it is a very good example watching this dealer because she's got 2 very different spin speeds. So that's gone to 22. Right, so I want to cover up to 18. Right. So I'm going to have to bet there. Then that's going to be covered, not covered, 33. Covered, not 23. And then I'm going to do, I've got 35 covered. What have I got covered? I got 12. I have no idea. 18. It's got 18 covered. 29 is not covered. Okay, so I'll put the bet there. Not covered. 1, 2 there. And there. So I think that's it. Yeah. So if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers not covered. Okay, so that's about right. €300 bet. We're just going in and hoping that he carries on with his signature on this particular spin. It is a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie, doing the neighbours singly like that. But yeah, so I just want to get this single win. Give me €60 profit. One thing I don't like is leaving the money out on the table like that. I like betting just before they're about to spin, but let's just see what happens. So it lands just before 0 ideally. Number 2 will do. Okay, so that's gone round a little bit. So yeah, so we just got that, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, we had 25 covered. We had a few covered, but anyway, I've got the profit there. That's put me up to 1,015.